Hello everyone, this is TJ Dawson, the executive producer and artistic director for 3D Theatricals. Welcome to Broadway Lights Your Screen, a virtual concert benefiting the National Cares Mentoring Movement. There have been and will continue to be many injustices in this world, but one in particular has plagued our country for centuries, and that is racial inequity and racial violence against Black people. Most recently, we have seen injustice in the form of murder. The murders of unarmed Black people by police have completely shattered our hearts, our spirits. The loss of life this year alone with George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and many more have completely shook this nation at its very core, cracked it open at its foundation, and ignited a fire so hot in us to get involved, to take action, and to make it clear that Black lives matter. Now that shouldn't be a controversial statement. And I want to touch on All Lives Matter for just a moment. You know, it has now been since June that we have been in this turmoil, our country. And if you have not done the research and not seen the memes and not been educated by now, I really encourage you to do so. And I'm going to give you one simple statement in that, yes, all lives matter, but we can't all matter until we all do. One way we can start to create real change is to ensure that everyone has equal opportunity from the very beginning, which of course starts with our children. Now, there are many incredible organizations all across this country doing this work and really uplifting our communities of color. And tonight, we highlight the National Cares Mentoring Movement. Their mission is to secure, heal, and transform the lives of impoverished Black children by inspiring, recruiting, and mobilizing masses of caring Black men and women to mentor and nourish them. They envision a nation in which all Black children are loved, have access to quality, culturally competent education, and are supported by faith. They envision a world in which African American children and families are deeply rooted in mutual love and the history of Black people, and where they are respected for all that their foreparents withstood and contributed to enrich the United States and the world. Please take a look at the following PSA from this incredible organization.
The National Cares Mentoring Movement, founded as Essence Cares, recruits caring adults to serve as role models, tutors, reading buddies, guides, friends, and deploys them to schools, mentoring organizations, and to the academic enrichment programs Cares is building with our partners. Disproportionate numbers of Black children are on waiting lists, and they're hoping that a caring adult will soon show up. And there's a critical need for the wisdom and strength of our beautiful Black men. The children need you so. All we're asking is this, that you give 1 hour a week to help save a life and secure a child.
You can mentor.
You can mentor one of the 2.4 million children.
2.4
million.
Almost 2.5 million children.
Who has a parent in prison.
You can get five
friends.
5 friends to register
and vote.
Failing schools, the carnage in our communities, celebration of thug life, the over-incarceration and relentless demonization of Black males, the demeaning of Black women. No, not on our watch.
You can demand your church.
You can demand your church
be open for children after school.
And on Saturdays.
In order to teach our kids an accurate account of their history,
Our faith communities can offer the support our children
are longing for.
Reading, math, science, technology, high expectations, and love. With our partners, these are the group mentoring supports National Cares is bringing to challenged schools. Help grow and sustain this movement by going online and making a donation. No amount is too small. Connect with your local Cares Mentor Recruitment Circle. We've lived through harder and harsher times than these. Like then, the most revolutionary thing we can do right now is to love one another, become a mentor, help to secure the most vulnerable among us, our children, our beloved children.
So I'm in.
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 Are you?
We encourage everyone watching to please click on that link in the description and to please donate anything that you possibly can. Literally, anything will be of help and of use to this organization, and we're so grateful for your consideration. To get you in that giving mood, we have an incredible lineup of artists who are here ready to share their gifts with you, and all of them are 3DT alumni as well as people I can call friend. I am so honored to introduce them. First up, we have, of course, the person I felt was best to start the show was someone who started a show for us a few years back, was our narrator and Joseph, Miss Charlotte Mary Wen. She is one of the most beautiful and kind and warm people on the planet, and I figured no better way to open up this concert than with her. Please welcome the incredible, the impeccable, the beautiful, the talented, the current cast member of Hamilton, Miss Charlotte Mary Wen.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. When I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. But I'd often wonder, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing could capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I
Gosh, Charlotte, you are just unbelievable. Thank you for singing for us. You are just incredible, and I miss you with all of my heart. I cannot wait to see you again. Next up, of course, we have an unbelievable talent. She is like a quadruple plus threat. You would have seen her most recently in our production of Once, the musical. She plays instruments, she sings, she dances, she acts, she does everything. One of the most talented people I know. Please welcome the unbelievable Katherine Washington.
Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. We may not reach the ending, but we can start slowly, but truly mending, brick by brick, heart by heart. Now, maybe now, we'll start learning how we can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your hope is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up, bitter and battered, or you can finally start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but finally a city of men. City of men. Can't you see a city of men, Lord? When wilt thou save the people?
So we're gonna play like that, huh? Katherine. I mean, just singing to my soul. That was so beautiful. Thank you. I miss you. I miss what we do. Oh my gosh, I miss you. I miss all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish I could reach through the screen and just hold you and hug you. I get to now introduce another friend of mine who I've known for way too long. He is one of the most talented men I have ever come across. He is just, he will make you laugh, he will make you cry. I remember watching him sing I Am What I Am for my first time watching Le Cage aux Folles, and I just was inconsolable. It was amazing. He is, of course, from the original companies of Le Cage aux Folles, from Seussical, from Forever Plaid, among many others, a Southern California legend. There is no more to say about David Engel.
Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling sad, a little childish, a little dad. I think of all the days you've known, all the ways you've grown, see you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy, where should I choose? Life is full of contradictions, every inch a mile. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. Ah, so many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to the DMV. And I think, where have the years gone? And I'm sad. But then I see this lovely young woman, and I am happy. In every heaven, you'll find some hell. And there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? And the boy you picked, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy, and a tiny bit sad.
David, oh my gosh, I love that song so much. For those who don't know it, that was Happy Sad from the Addams Family. And of course, Gomez sings that to his daughter Wednesday. And what a perfect song for 2020. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful and simple and so stunning. Thank you, David. I love you and miss you. And that was so generous and kind of you. I now get to introduce another friend of mine who I have been so blessed to work with. What a powerhouse of a human this guy is. He has done everything you could, I mean, literally like Lion King and Showboat, I think Phantom of the Opera, I mean, like done a million things. And we were blessed to have him lead the company of Tarzan the musical. And I mean, literally he can shake a room. So if you feel your room shaking, likely it's him. He's amazing. So please welcome the incomparable Marc Cedric Smith.
There's an old man called the Mississippi. That's the old man that I'd like to be. What does he care if the world's got troubles? What does he care if the land ain't free? Old man River, that old man River, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and him that's planting is soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk, and your land's in jail. I get weary and sick trying. I'm tired of living and scared of dying, but old man River, he just keeps rolling along.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to make it through watching all these. That was just perfect. Thank you. I miss you and I love you. Thank you, Marc. Thank you. Okay, this next guy, he slayed in A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Literally, he killed the cast and made people have a great laugh, which is really what we all need so badly right now. He is an incredible, incredible talent, a force to be reckoned with, and kind of an up-and-coming leading man here in Southern California, and we are blessed to have him, as I said, help lead the company of A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. He just became a dad recently, so, you know, welcome to the No Sleep Club, Nick. I miss you. I miss singing with you. I miss being in your company. And again, thank you again. I hope to see you soon. Please welcome Nick Tubbs.
Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. bathing in the sun. Give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there, where they all live unaware. What I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Taste a morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
Nick Tubbs, ladies and gentlemen. Your talent never ceases to amaze me. I miss and love you so much. Hi to that beautiful baby and that beautiful wife of yours. All right, everybody, we are a little more than halfway through, and I wanted to break things up a little bit and be able to share a testimonial of one of these students from the National Cares Mentoring Movement. So take a look.
I was 14. I felt completely horrible. I kept telling myself, what are you doing? This is not you.
It is because of programs like The Rising that make a difference in the lives of our children. It gives them the resilience and the confidence that they need to be successful.
The Rising program actually, gave me the opportunity to get my first job. Right now, I am currently a barista. I love the job. The thing that has most changed about me is my consideration towards others. They actually taught me how to meditate because when I get frustrated, I just do, I don't think. Instead of acting, I just started meditating every day to myself for at least 2 minutes, and it completely, relaxes your body and your mind.
That right there is what this is all about. I cannot encourage and implore you enough to please click on that link below. This organization is changing lives, truly changing lives, and you are going to be able to be a part of that and help that by donating anything you possibly can. They are doing the work and they are truly making it happen. And these kids are our future. Like, they are going to be the leaders that are going to hopefully help change this into a more positive and beautiful world for all of us. So please click that link and donate anything you possibly can. Okay, so now we're moving into the latter half of our show, and excited to bring on these last few artists here. And I hope you have a cocktail in hand, because at intermission, of course, you'd probably go out and you'd get a drink, right? And unless you're under 21, then I hope you're enjoying a delicious beverage of choice. But if you're over 21, hopefully you got a cocktail in hand, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I know our next artist does, as she should. I love this woman so very much. She played our Lauren in Kinky Boots, made audiences laugh, fall in love with her and Charlie. She did have a bit of a problem with some shoes and the conveyor belt, but I'm not gonna judge her for it. No. Please welcome this insanely talented woman, Emily Goglia.
sometimes you're sad, but the world goes round. Sometimes you lose every nickel you had, but the world goes round. Sometimes your dreams get broken in pieces. Well, that doesn't alter a thing. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a fall, and a spring. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes round. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound. Somebody loses and somebody wins. Then one day it kicks, then it kicks in the shins. But the planet spins and the world goes round and round. The world goes round. The world goes round. Sometimes your dreams get broken in pieces. Well, that doesn't matter at all. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a spring, and a fall. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes round. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound. Somebody loses and somebody wins. Then one day it kicks, ha! Then it kicks in the shins. But the planet spins and the world goes round and around and around and around and around. The world goes round and round and round and round.
Woo! Emily, that was amazing. And I also feel very left out because I imagine everybody else has a cocktail now except for me. I guarantee I would have been more entertaining with a cocktail. Dang it. I missed out. Emily, that was amazing. Thank you. I love you so much. You are just incredible. Speaking of incredible, I get to introduce another incredible talent. This artist is truly a force to be reckoned with. She is a rising star here in Southern California. We were blessed to have her, I believe, in her first professional debut as Asaka, Goddess of the Earth, in Once on This Island before the production headed back to Broadway. And then we will be very excited to be having her back in our production of Newsies when we come back from this. So we're eagerly awaiting her return to 3D. And right now she's gonna be singing you a powerful powerhouse song as only she can. So please enjoy and welcome Dominique Kent.
There's a light in the darkness, though the night is black as my skin. There's a light burning bright, showing me the way. But I know where I've been. There's a cry in the distance. It's a voice that comes from deep within. It's a cry asking why. I pray the answer's up ahead. But I know where I've been. There's a road we've been traveling, lost so many along the way, but the riches will be plenty, worth the price we have to pay. There's a dream in the future. There's a struggle that we have yet to win. It's a cry asking why, 'cause I know where I'm going, and I know struggle that we have yet to win. Is that pride in our hearts to lift us up till tomorrow? 'Cause just to sit still would be a sin. The Lord knows.
You are amazing. That song, I'm glad you chose it. It is just, it's everything right now. You know, it is truly a powerful, beautiful piece, and you just slayed it. So thank you. And I can't wait to work with you again. Okay, so we're moving on. We have 2 more artists left, everybody. We're almost to the end here. And this next one, so occasionally someone comes in and auditions for me. And I'm actually not even in the room. Usually I'm in my office, and Amber is seeing everybody, and sometimes someone just kills it to the point where I leap up from behind my desk and I run into the other room. And this happened with this individual. This guy has unbelievable chops. I mean, really should be like on American Idol or something. And that's not what you're about to hear right now, not that kind of voice, but truly showing his versatility. He was our Don in Kinky Boots, the bad guy, of course, gone softy in the end, and is just an unbelievable human. Please, please welcome the incredible Javier Garcia.
Like the sun I might have known, if God had granted me a son, a summer's day, one by one, how soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone.
Javier, what are you doing? You're amazing. Your versatility makes me nauseous. This guy can sing rock, pop, and then bring him home and everything in between. It's just kind of irritating. No. Oh man, I love you. I miss you. It's amazing to hear you sing, and I can't wait to work with you again. Thank you again for singing for this. Okay, everyone, we are at our final artist of our very first virtual concert. This has been a joy to listen and watch all these amazing artists, and amazing to see the donations coming in for this incredible organization. So this final artist I have known actually since I was a child. I've known him most of my life, and he has been an inspiration to me always. As a human, as a performer, vocalist, I wish I could sing like him. Oh my gosh. Short story, this has happened one time, and it was with this man. He came and auditioned for a show that he ended up not being able to do, but he sang his song, and the entire room, granted most of them were people up for the same part, erupted, like in the lobby, you heard it from through the wall, erupted in screaming applause. It was like a rock concert. It was unbelievable because the room shook. I mean, this man is truly unbelievable. We did get to work with him though in our most recent revival of Parade. I cannot wait to hear him on this song. He chose a song that is one of the most powerful, I think, in the musical theater canon. It always levels me, and I think it couldn't be more perfect for right now. So without further ado, please welcome my dear friend, Bradley Baker.
Justice was our battle, and how justice was denied. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to our brothers and our sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we are not the only ones. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon, or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men. Make them hear you. When they hear you, how they need you again.
Woo. Bradley Baker, everybody. I'm still trying to gather myself because that song gets me every time, but to not have heard my friend do it, that just like shakes me. So thank you, Bradley. I love you. There's no better way to end this concert than like that. Thank you for picking that song. It's one of my all-time favorite songs, so thank you. And everyone, please, no matter where you are, what you are doing, please literally give these 9 artists a virtual applause. Let it ring out. Send some cheers, show them love in the comments, follow them on social media. They are so incredible. Thank you so much for doing this. They were so giving of their time and for this cause and for us. And so I just thank each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see you and work with you again. I want to say a special shout out to our team on this concert: Amber Sneed, Kyle Goldman, Gretchen Dawson. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. It would not happen without you, and I'm so incredibly grateful to our entire 3DT team. Again, thank you for all you are doing. And a special shout out to our audience. Thank you for joining us here today. We missed the hubbub of the lobby and the theater and that actual interaction, seeing your smiling faces and even hearing a complaint. I'd give anything to hear a complaint right now. I just miss being there. I know we all do. And I know we'll be back there again. But until then, I consider the fact that we're able to do this a blessing, gather virtually to be entertained and to create positive change in this world. The National Cares Mentoring Movement. Click that link, donate. Seeing the donations like roll in has been exciting, and it's so wonderful to see people being so giving, and I'm grateful for it. But click the link if you haven't, and anything you could possibly spare, it will change a life. It will. You can guarantee that that is what your money is going towards. So again, thank you for your consideration. To our Black 3DT artist community, to the Black artist community across this country, to the Black audience, to every Black person in the United States, we see you, we love you, and we stand with you in the fight against racism. Change must happen because Black lives matter. We will create change. We will change. We will help in any way we possibly can. And we want you to know that we hear you, we see you, we love you. We are here for you. Thank you. To everyone out there watching this, please, please do your research. Please do your research. And know that, again, to reiterate from earlier, all lives matter, but they can't matter until we all actually matter. Please wear your masks. Please, God Almighty, wear your masks, because we all want to get back to work. I understand that the world is slowly starting to turn again, but there are still many industries, and entertainment being probably the largest impacted, along with like the cruise lines, want to get back to work. And we want so badly to do what we do best and do what we love and entertain you all. And we can't do that unless we get these masks on and get this thing under control. So whether you believe in this or not, or are a mask person or not, please wear it. It is a very real thing. We know someone that died from it very close to us. It is real, and we just ask that you please wear those masks, because we desperately want to come and entertain you again. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here today. Click that link, donate, and we will see you again, hopefully sooner rather than later. Be well, everyone. Stay safe. Love you.